All right, folks, so today we're actually looking at conflict. So we studied setting and character, which comes at the beginning of a story when we're really setting the stage and finding out who our actors are. Now, in every story, in every personal narrative that is, there's some sort of conflict or some kind of problem. And that's what we're going to try to identify today. It's that moment of choice for one of the characters or many of the characters. They have to make some sort of decision. Something kind of disturbs them or bothers them, or they have to figure out how they're going to go forward. And this is part of what keeps readers reading. So this lines up with your learning standards, your Common Core state standards, writing 3.3b, all right? And it helps you understand how to develop that conflict or that problem in your story to get your reader wondering what else is going to happen. So today you're going to actually be working on this organizer, and you're going to be able to either illustrate a picture of the problem in your story, or you're going to be able to write the problem out for those of you who aren't too into illustrating. I have continued the Hikaru cat Japan story, okay, and that is what I'm going to actually have a look at with you right now. So I've included my setting here, all right, the one that we've been working with over the past week, so that I've set the stage. But I have to cover up my conflict, because some of you, I know, will try to read ahead. So I'm going to reread my setting to you, and then I'm going to read my conflict, all right? And I want you just to listen to it and think about why that's a conflict. And I'm telling you today, after I finish reading my conflict, you're really going to be wondering what choices I made. Okay, and we're going to talk about what a few of those might be. So, here we go. It was a warm summer night in Moriya City, Ibaraki Prefecture, Japan, in 2005. I had just gotten home from a busy day at work. Tired and hungry, I started to walk to the store to find some supper. I traveled down the quiet city streets where I could smell barbecue meat, vegetables, rice, and miso soup drifting out kitchen windows, everywhere. I wondered what I would eat. Lost in my own thoughts, I heard something crying. I looked down to see a tiny white kitten with black spots. He looked like a cow kitty. He leapt up into my arms and nuzzled into my armpit. And now, for the conflict. Dun dun. I stroked him and wondered who he belonged to. I looked around and saw many houses and empty backyards. No one in sight. I could hear dogs barking in the distance, and people on bikes rushed by without looking at me. I felt lonely standing there and wondered if I could help this cat find his home. Nervously, I rang the doorbell where I found the kitten. I spoke into the intercom. I found someone's kitten. I could add, I said. The curt answer, "It's not mine," left me sad and wondering what I should do next. So that was my conflict. And I can tell you right there, I was really feeling like, oh my gosh, what could I do next? What should I do? And so what I'm going to have us do as a class right now, I'm going to turn off the recording, and we're going to brainstorm some ideas together about what I could do next. Okay?